Hello, guys. Hello, hello. Welcome once again. It's another day, and we have more great games from FIFA World Cup Round 3. And we are gonna give you predictions for all six games gonna be played tonight. I'll give you prediction for all of these games. And if you're new here, you must subscribe because we are gonna have prediction for all of remaining World Cup. So all games for whatever remains of this World Cup. And now, guys, let me show you yesterday's games. What happened yesterday? So, if you remember yesterday as well, I've given you prediction for all the six games. And about Bosnia and Qatar game, my prediction was 1-0. I've told you that Bosnia will surely win this game. My prediction was 1-0 or 2-0. But let me tell you one fact. I mean, I was gonna give prediction as 3-1 exactly, but then I've changed it for some reason and I've given it to 2-0. And yeah, Bosnia did win the game, but it went wrong in the scoreline. And if I talk about Switzerland versus Qatar game, Switzerland versus Canada game, then in that game, in this game, my prediction was 2-all draw, but Switzerland won by 2 goals to one. And if I talk about Morocco versus Haiti, then this game, my prediction was 3-0, but Morocco won by 4 goals to two. Although I've told you 3-0. And for Scotland versus Brazil, I've given you two scenarios. I've told you it could be either 0-2 or high scoring 1-3 or 1-5. So yeah, this game was a low scoring 0-3 in favor of Brazil. And I've told you Brazil will surely win this game. And up next, if I talk about Czech Republic versus Mexico game, I've surely told you Mexico will surely win. And I've told you the scoreline 1-2 in favor of Mexico, but Mexico won by 0 goals to 3. All scorelines are going different in this World Cup because, of course, that is why it is World Cup. All teams play up to their full potential. And next up, last game, South Africa versus South Korea, which was very much upsetting because South Korea were clear favorites to win this game, and that's what I've told you as well. Although I've told you that I believe this game will be a draw. I told you that South Korea won't win; it will be a draw. But yeah, it isn't a draw. South Africa won the game by 1 goal to 0. So yeah, this is what happened in all the games, and these were all the predictions for yesterday. And now, if we talk about today, then today's games are here. Just like yesterday, I won't be showing you a lot of games, a lot of stats, and everything. We'll just look at the FIFA ranking and their games, and we'll do the prediction because we have already shown you everything in round one and round two. So there's nothing much to show. So now let's talk about the first game of the day. The first game is between Curacao and Ivory Coast. And if we talk about the group standing of this group, here it is, guys. The group standing for this group, which is Group E. Here it is. And if I say Curacao and Ivory Coast both are placed in Group E alongside Germany and Ecuador. And let me show you this group. This group, guys. I mean, Curacao, it's a do or die game. It is must-win game for them. And on the other hand, Ivory Coast, if Ivory Coast even are able to draw this game, still they will qualify. Although I believe they are gonna win, and they should probably win. Let's see what's gonna happen now. And now, if I talk about their FIFA ranking, then you can see here. You can see here Ivory Coast are here, guys, from African Federation, CAF Federation. Ivory Coast, Cote d'Ivoire, they are here. They are 30th ranked nation, FIFA nation, and 6th in their federation. If we talk about Ivory Coast, and if we talk about Curacao, Curacao are from CONCACAF Federation, and here they are. You can see here, guys. They are 81st ranked nation, 81th ranked nation overall in FIFA ranking, and number 8 in their federation. I mean, it is a very bad 84, 80 standing. Being 81st, it's very bad. Not very poor, but still they are playing at the World Cup, so we cannot say anything any bad because in last game they have drawn against Ecuador by 0-0. So yeah, they're not a very bad team, but yeah, they're not doing pretty well either. So now let's see their games and let's do the prediction. So this game, guys, this game is being played in USA. And if I talk about their last few games their games from the World Cup, then you can see in first game Curacao lost by 7 goals to one. and then they have drawn against Ecuador by 0-0. And before that, they have defeated Aruba and lost against Scotland and Australia by 5-1 and 4-1 respectively. So this is what happened in their last few games. Curacao, and if we talk about Ivory Coast, then Ivory Coast have won their first game at the World Cup by 1-0, and then they have lost to Germany by 2-1. And before that, they have won all of their last three international friendly matches. And now, guys, if you talk about the prediction for this game, then my prediction is clear. Ivory Coast will surely win this game, and they will qualify for round of 32. And my prediction, my correct score prediction for this game is either 0-2 or 0-3. I'm more inclined towards 0-3. 0-3 is my correct score prediction, guys. So this is my correct score prediction and my game prediction for this game. And now let's move on to our second game of the day. Our second game of the day is between Japan and here it is, guys. Let me. Okay, our second game is between Ecuador and Germany. Here it is, guys. Ecuador and Germany. This is our second game of the day, and so now, guys, let's see their group standing. They are again from the same group. So you can see here, Germany are number one in their group as of now. They're number one, and they will remain number one because they have a huge goal difference irrespective of this game. They will remain number one. And if we talk about Ecuador, then again for Ecuador, this is a must-win game. If they lose this game, then there is no chance they are not going to qualify for round of 32. So this is a must-win game for Ecuador. And if I talk about the other teams, yeah, of course, I've given you prediction for that. So now let's see their FIFA ranking. So Germany, guys, Germany, we all know they are here, guys. They are from UEFA and they are number ninth ranked nation, number ninth ranked FIFA nation, and sixth in Europe. And if I talk about Ecuador, then Ecuador are from CONMEBOL and they are here. They are number 29th ranked nation, 29th ranked FIFA nation, and fifth in their federation. So yeah, they are not very poor, but not very good either. They're just average, doing average and on average ranking. They were pretty good before this. They were 23rd before this, but now they are 29th, which is very bad. I mean, they slipped through because they couldn't do any well in their last two World Cup games. So now I'll show you that right now. So you can see, guys, again, this game is being played in USA as well. And if I show you their games, then you can see here, Ecuador in their last game against Curacao drawn 0-0, and before that they have lost to Ivory Coast. These were the two World Cup games, and before that they have defeated Guatemala and Saudi Arabia, and before that they have drawn to Netherlands by 1-1. And if I talk about Germany, then of course you know that Germany won their all of last 5 games, including their two World Cup games where they have thrashed Curacao by 7-1 and then they have defeated Ivory Coast by 2-1. So this is how both teams' games are, and this is how these are going. And now if I talk about prediction for this game, guys, then I was pretty much confused about this game, but still I've came to a conclusion, and I believe that is what it will go and it will happen. And I believe Germany are gonna win this game, guys. My prediction is Germany are gonna win this game. It will be pretty tough, but still I believe Germany should win this game. And my prediction for this game is 2-3 Germany to win. 2-3 Germany to win, guys. This is my correct score prediction, and this is my only correct score prediction. It could be 2-4 as well, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I believe it will be a 2-3 in favor of Germany. So this is my prediction for this game, guys. And now let's talk about our next game. Our next game is between Japan and Sweden. So let me show you their games, their group, and then you will understand more about them. So here they are, Japan and Sweden. They are in Group F alongside Netherlands and Tunisia. And if I talk about the group standing, then Japan are number 2 at the moment with 4 points, and Sweden are on number 3 at the moment with 3 points. So if let me tell you, if Japan and Sweden both draw this game and this game ends as draw, then I believe both teams will qualify for round of 32. And even if Sweden loses, then still they have high chances of qualifying for next round. So yeah, this game is like this game don't have much in it, but still I believe it will be a tough competition. Sweden are gonna give little tough competition, not very much, but little tough. So now let me show you their games and let me give you the prediction. This game, guys, is being played in USA as well. And if I tell you their games, then you can see here in Japan in their last 5 games, they have won 4 of their last 5 games and draw first game at the World Cup, which was 2-2 draw against Netherlands. And if I talk about Sweden, then you can see here Sweden have won only 2 of their last 5 games uh, from which one was the World Cup game, the first game against Tunisia, which they won by 5-1, and then they have lost by 5-1. So yeah, it was a very poor performance from them after a 5-1 win. And now, if I talk about this game, then guys, my prediction for this game is Japan will win this game. I believe Japan are gonna win this game by either 1-0 or 2-0. This is my prediction, guys. This is my only prediction. I believe Japan are gonna win this game by 1-0 or 2-0. So this is my prediction for this game. Now let's move on to next game. Our next game is between Tunisia and Netherlands, and they are from same group again. So you can see here, Netherlands. It's almost done deal for Netherlands. They are going to qualify. If they win this game, they will surely qualify. And even if they don't win, still they will qualify. That is clear. And Tunisia, for Tunisia, this is going to be a do or die game. I mean, even if they win this game, then I mean, there will be very low chance for them to qualify, but still there will be some chance or not. No. There won't be any chance. There won't be any chance because they have a goal difference of -8, and on the other hand, Sweden on a 0 goal difference. So yeah, they're gonna stay on number 4. So there is no chance for Tunisia. Tunisia out of the World Cup, guys. Tunisia out of this World Cup. So there is no chance. And yeah, so Netherlands, if the Netherlands win, they will surely qualify right now after just game. So after this game, they can easily qualify. Even if they draw, still they will qualify. And now, guys, let's talk about the game. Let me show you the recent games. So you can see here, Tunisia have lost 4 of their last 5 games, including 2 World Cup games, and they have drawn against Canada. This was their only positive result from last 5 games. And if I talk about Netherlands, the Netherlands have won 2 of their last 5 games, including the game in the World Cup against Sweden, and the first game they have drawn. First game of the World Cup they have drawn against Japan, and before that in international friendlies they have drawn, lost against Algeria and drawn against Ecuador. So this is how Netherlands' last 5 games are. And now, if I talk about the prediction for this game, so there is no doubt Netherlands are gonna win this game. This is clear. Netherlands will easily win this game. And if I talk about scoreline, then I believe this is gonna be a 0-5 in favor of Netherlands. Netherlands should win this game by 0 goals to 5. This is my only prediction for this game, guys. So this is it for this game. And now let's talk about next game. Our next game is between Paraguay and Australia. So if I tell you about this group, then you can see here they are from Group D alongside USA and Turkey. And if I talk about this group, then USA have already qualified, and Australia have clear chance of qualifying now. If they even if they draw this game, they will still qualify, and if they win there, they will 100% qualify. And if they draw, still they will qualify because they will finish second. So yeah, it's gonna be an. I mean, they just have to draw Australia and Paraguay. They even I mean. Even if it is a draw, then still I believe Paraguay will qualify by being a best third team. So yeah, it is it's gonna be a good game for both the teams, and there is something for both the teams in this game. And now, if I talk about this game, guys, this game is being played in USA. You can see here, and if I talk about their last 5 games, then you can see here, guys, Paraguay have won only their 2 games, last 2 games in their last 5 games. Where they have defeated Nicaragua and Turkey in this World Cup, their last match. And the first game of the World Cup, they have lost against USA by 4 goals to 1. And before that, they have defeated Greece by 1-0, and they have lost to Morocco by 2-1. And if I talk about Australia, then Australia, guys, have won their first game at the World Cup by 2-0 against Turkey, and then they have lost to USA by 2-0. And before that, they have defeated Curacao, Switzerland. They had drawn against Switzerland, and they had lost against Mexico. And now, if I talk about this game, then guys, for this game, I believe, guys, I mean, it was pretty tough game to predict. Let me be honest with you, but still, I believe this is gonna be Paraguay win or draw. I don't think Austria will be able to get any point for this game. If there is any possibility, they must get 1 point, but I don't think they will get any point. So my prediction is Paraguay should win this game, and the scoreline should be 2-1. 2-1 in favor of Paraguay, guys. This is my correct score prediction for this game, and this is my only prediction for this game. Now, let's move on to our last game. Our last game is between Turkey and USA, host USA. So this is our last game of the day. And if I show you the group standing, then USA have, you can see here, USA have already qualified for the round of 32, and Turkey are yet to qualify. And if they have to qualify, the first things first, they have to win this game anyhow, and they have to win this game by at least a minimum of 2 goals margin if they are to qualify. if they have to keep their chances alive for qualification. So they have to it is must win game for Turkey and USA have already qualified. It's just about finishing first, and which I believe they will already. And now guys, let's talk about the game. So this game, guys, this game being played in USA as well. And if I tell you their last 5 games, then you can see here Turkey have lost both of their World Cup games against Australia and Paraguay. I mean, which was very unexpected, to be honest, because they were very good team coming into this World Cup, and I mean they were expected to go at least minimum of round of 32, but now they are almost out of the World Cup. And now, before that, you can see here they have won all of their last 3 friendly games against Venezuela, North Macedonia, and Kosovo. And if I talk about USA, then USA guys, you can see they are in red hot form. They have defeated Paraguay by 4-1 and defeated Australia by 2-1 and in this World Cup. And before that, they have defeated Senegal as well, and they have lost to Germany and Portugal. So this is how their last 5 games are, USA's. And now, if I tell you prediction for this game, then again, this was a pretty tough game to predict. But still, I believe USA will be able to nick all the 3 points from this game. And I believe this is going to be in favor of USA. USA should win this game. And my correct score prediction for this game is 2-3 USA to win. This is my only correct score prediction, guys. 2-3 USA to win. It could be. Let me be very honest, and let me tell you one thing. My prediction is 2-3, but it could easily be 2-4 or 2-5. It could easily be. But still, I believe this is gonna be in favor of USA. USA will win this game. The score. It's just about scoreline. It could be 2-3, 2-4, or 2-5. Anything. So this is my prediction, guys, for this game. And with this game, we are done with all the games today. And this is it for today. So see you again tomorrow. And if you are new here, must subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much for watching, guys.